everyone, my name is Aurora and welcome to my channel. I have a pretty big Dollar Tree haul for you guys today. A couple of days ago I went to one store and I wasn't able to find everything that I was looking for, and I spent $26.25 that day, and then yesterday I went to another store and spent $57.25. I got a total of 69 items. One item is from the Dollar Plus section, and then I did get a few cards that were 2 for $1. But everything else was $1.25. So let's just get into it. I do have all of this kind of sorted out into different categories, but I'll start with some of the smaller ones first. So first up is food items. I just organized the pantry the other day, and there's a lot of things that we need to get through, so I'm not buying a whole bunch. But my mom did need some cran apple juice, so I got her 2 bottles of that. And then also this Bakersfield vanilla extract. It is pure vanilla extract. And I thought with the holiday baking season coming up, this would be really nice to have on hand. It's not the imitation kind. One pet item, I really like these big dog bowls for water for my dog. I bought him one the other day to put out on the patio, and he has one inside, but I thought I'd pick him up another so that when we're washing the one inside, we can like put down a fresh one. I don't know if it's just with the heat, like he's spending more time outside in the yard. And then also I think with his illness, he's just drinking a lot more water. So this is nice because I can fill it up in the morning and I don't have to worry about refilling his bowl all day. A couple of little home items. So I really liked this little decor piece. It's just a wooden block with a metal matte black leaf on it. And this is like the whole design and vibe I'm going for in my bathroom. So I thought this was a great little find for that. And then, like I said, I've been organizing and I just want labels for things. So I grabbed 2 packs of the 4-piece chalkboard tag clothespins, just so I can label things. And then they have little clips on the back that you can hang in front of baskets. Next up is toiletries, medicine type stuff. I used my last little Pedialyte type drink when I had COVID, and I just wanted to grab another one of these to keep in my emergency stock because you never know when I'm going to get sick or my mom's going to get sick, and this stuff really does come in handy. This is the fruit punch flavor. And then just to have a couple of items in my travel stock, so I grabbed a Pepto-Bismol and an Imodium. We are going on a Disney cruise in December, and I do get motion sickness, so I want to make sure that I have like, nausea medicine and all of that sort of stuff. So I kind of picked that up in anticipation of that trip. And then my mom just asked me to grab some for her because she uses Imodium on occasion. So I grabbed that. And then this, I normally don't like the Bolero products at Dollar Tree. I avoid them because everything that I've purchased, I usually end up getting rid of right away. I just don't think that they're great quality. But I've seen other people haul this. It's kind of like a new line that they have. They have shampoos, conditioners, and then they had this Moisture and Hydrate leave-in conditioning cream in coconut milk and rose oil. And I don't know, it just caught my eye. I feel like the scent would be nice. I'm going to try it out. I don't know if I'm going to love it, but I just got suckered in. It's really nice packaging, and I thought I would try it, but we'll see. And then I did grab these Softies. This is the Honey Lavender shampoo. I did see Anna from Only in My Dreams show the conditioner, but my store did not have the conditioner, and she's really the main reason that I bought this because she was like, oh, it smells so good, and it does. It smells absolutely amazing. I did use it in the shower today though because I just had to try it, and I don't love the texture of this shampoo. It's kind of like jelly-like, and I feel like I had to use a lot of it to lather up my hair and get it clean. But I'm going to give it another shot, and if not, I will give it to one of my cousins. I think it may be better for like curly hair. And I have thick, kind of wavy, straight hair. But it does smell absolutely amazing. And even though my store didn't have the conditioner, they did have the conditioner in this olive scent, and this also smells really good. I tried this today as well, and I like it a little bit better than the shampoo. So I'll probably keep the conditioner, but I'm not sure about the shampoo. But if you find these, definitely pick them up because they might work for your hair, and they smell so good. And then I did find this Brookstone little 2-piece set. It's scissors and tweezers. I like these little scissors to trim my eyebrows. And then they're also nice to just keep a pair in the closet or, you know, kind of anywhere. I like to use them to cut off like tags from clothing or if there's like a little string hanging off of my clothes. And then I'm hoping that these tweezers are pretty decent quality. I've seen people haul the nail clipper sets and I'm on the lookout for those because I think little things like this would be really great stocking stuffer gifts for men, and Christmas is going to be here before you know it. Brookstone is a really good brand, so if you see these, I suggest that you snatch them up. This next category is kind of like home organization items. So I did get a little trash bin to put in the laundry room for like the dryer lint. And then I just grabbed a pack of little trash bags to go in there because I like to keep them down at the bottom. So whenever you like throw out the trash, you always have the bags that you need in the trash bin. So I grabbed that. And then to go along with organizing, my plan is to tackle the drawers in the kitchen this week. And I thought these little containers would be nice for holding like chip clips or whatever. It's just a little 3-piece set and it has this little like design on it. And then I grabbed one of these cabinet shelves. So I actually have one already. It's under the sink in my bathroom, and it's actually not wide enough to hold like the bin that I want to put on top of it. So I thought I would just put 2 together. Like I'll use the one that I already have and then I'll put it with this one and zip tie them together just so that it's wide enough so I could put the bin on top of it and still be able to put some items underneath. So I just grabbed a second one of these. And then I did grab 2 of these little collapsible storage containers in this teal color. This is probably the organization color I'm going to go with in my office for like office supplies. So I grabbed 2 of these little bins to be able to put like office supplies in them. The closet in my office I'm using for both craft supplies and office stuff. And all of the craft supplies are in like peach colored bins. So I just want to differentiate like what's in each bin based off of the color. So this is just going to be for office. A couple of kitchen items. So we actually have a full set of these glasses in both the short style and the tall style. And then we even have like the wine glasses because they go really nicely with the set of dishes that we have. But during the move, one of these small ones broke. So I was really happy to find a replacement. So I went ahead and picked that up. And then my mom's birthday is coming up and I plan on getting her a little birthday cake. And I already have some of these like rose gold candles and a little sign that says happy birthday. But I thought these candles like match the other ones really nicely. So I went ahead and picked up this pack as well. And then I grabbed this heavy duty plastic cutlery set, 48 pieces in the color white. This is just for feeding the dog. I like to have these plastic utensils on hand to like break up his wet food, you know, spoon, fork, knife, whatever. And then I can just throw them out. So I grabbed those for him, but we'll keep them in the kitchen. And if we need them, like if we're packing a lunch or something like that, we can also use them because they're disposable. So here's the one item that I got from the Dollar Plus section. It was $3. So my cousin's wife is actually going through kind of a tough time right now. Her mother was just put into hospice and she's been caring for her. And she's been talking to my mother. And my mom's actually going to go see her this weekend and spend some time with her, just, you know, to be supportive. And I'm not able to go, but I want to send something with my mom, just a little gift for her. And she loves Halloween and all the spooky things. And I just thought this was really nice. It's like a little framed picture of a skeleton couple. It looks really cute. I feel like it could work for both Halloween, Day of the Dead. And we are Mexican, so, you know, Day of the Dead is something that we celebrate. But I thought it was just a nice little gift for her since I'm not going to be able to go and just spend the afternoon with her. But I'll send that along with my mother. And this is just some home maintenance stuff, cleaning sort of stuff. So I got some Lime Away because there is hard water here. So I've cleaned the toilets really well, but they still have some like hard water rings, and I'm hoping that will help get it off. And then also in the sinks in the bathroom, like wherever the stream of water hits the like plug down at the bottom, there's also like hard water buildup. So I'm hoping that will help clear all of that stuff. And then I normally have one of these little drain rooter things to pull out hair from the sinks. And I've had mine for a couple of years, because what I will do is just every once in a while, like I'll clean out the sink and then I will like wash it off and just store it back under the sink for the next time I need to use it. But the last couple of apartments we've lived in have been new construction. So I know that the sinks like weren't really gross, and whatever hair was in there was like my own. So I was okay with like washing the little drain thing and storing it. But I used the one that I had here the other day in one of my bathroom sinks, and it was absolutely disgusting. And this was just like, I guess from the people that lived here previously. I don't know that they ever cleaned it, but it was just so gross. I cleaned out the drain completely, and then I just threw the whole little stick away. I was like, I'm not even gonna wash that because I don't know, like, it's other people's mess, and I'm okay when it's like my own mess and I can clean it up, but if it's other people's, like, I just threw it away. So I grabbed 2 replacements, so one for my bathroom and one for my mom's bathroom, and these will be the ones that we use moving forward. But then I did grab a third because I want to clean the other sink that's in my bathroom and then my mom's bathroom sink, and that way, again, like if there's anything clogged up in there, I can just throw it away and I don't have to worry about it. And then these will just be the ones that we use moving forward, and I'm okay with like cleaning those off and reusing them. And then just for good measure, I did grab some Mr. Plumber drain cleaner just to put in the sinks after I've unclogged them all, just for a little extra cleaning and clearing out of any gunk that's in there. But yeah, the joys of being a homeowner, I guess. Just FYI, these are like actually really good price at Dollar Tree, because I was going to get some from Amazon and a 3-pack was like $9, and these are $1.25 each. So when you do see these, grab one because they do work really well. Next up is accessories / office items. So you guys know, I really like these prayer cards, and anytime they come out with a new style, I pick them up, and I found these 2 sets. So I grabbed those. And then I grabbed these zebra pens because I've never seen this particular style at Dollar Tree. They also had them in blue and black, but I went with the pink and purple options. I'm going to try them out and let you guys know what I think about them. And then I did grab this cell phone case. It fits my phone. I have an iPhone XR, and it's just like a clear plastic piece. And then it does have this little chain on it, which I thought was nice. The Dollar Tree phone cases aren't the best, but I think it's a good way to try out if you like a certain style. And I thought this would look good with my phone because the back of my phone is white, and then to have this little white and beige chain, I thought it was fun. And then this, so I actually picked this up thinking that they had just redid the packaging. So this is like the one that I had before, and it's just a little like cell phone light. It only has one setting, and it runs off of a battery. So once the battery dies, like this isn't any good anymore. But I picked this one up because I was like, oh, it's a blue color. It looks really nice. And I was really surprised that once I opened it, it is like the same style of light, but this one actually has 3 different settings. 2, 3, so it can get brighter based off of what you want, and it is rechargeable. It comes with a little USB cord, and there's a place to plug it in, so you don't have to throw it out once the battery dies. So I thought that was really nice, and these little lights have actually gone viral on TikTok because they're really good for clipping to your phone and adding light in dark situations. So I was really happy to find this, and if you see them, definitely pick it up because I think it's a much better deal than these with the batteries in them, but these still work really well too. So I'm going to use these until the batteries run out, and then I'll have this little rechargeable one. This car coaster, I only found one, but I do plan on cleaning my car out this weekend, and I thought this would be really cute to put in there. And then the last thing is just this little cosmetics case. It's actually a pretty good size. It's just a wipeable nylon material, and then it does have this like little faux leather piece right here. It reminds me of like the Longchamp bags, and it is a good size, like I said, and then it does kind of open up a little bit down at the bottom, so you can fit a good bit of items in here. And I just think this looks really sleek. Like a lot of times the cosmetic bags that Dollar Tree will put out look super cheap, or they have really bright colors, but I think this would be really nice. You can put in your travel bag or even in your purse as a purse organizer, and it'll, you know, just because of the neutral color and the style of it, I think it'll look really good. So I picked up one of these. So next up are these plastic pouches. So I like to keep the manuals to all of my electronics or kitchen appliances, or you know, anything like that, in the room where those items are at. So all of the kitchen stuff is in the kitchen. You know, like my TV manuals and things like that are in the bedrooms or in the living rooms. And then I have been getting a lot of manuals for like the lawn tools and stuff, and that'll probably be out in the garage. And I just wanted to be able to put like all of the manuals, and if there's any extra little pieces of hardware or anything like that, into little file organizers, just to keep them all together. And I wanted some of these like with the little snaps, so if there's like extra screws or something, I can stick those in there. And then I also grabbed this style, which has like a larger envelope and the smaller envelope. Because like, for example, in the bathroom, like I have the manual to my toothbrush or my Trio laser, and those are smaller, and so I could probably use the smaller little envelope. So I grabbed this style, and then I also grabbed this style. So this is just for like an organization project that I have in mind, and I wanted to get a few of these like plastic folder sleeves. We're getting there, guys. This is all that's left. So here's just some Crafter Square items. There's a soap bottle dispenser that I want to reuse, and I'm going to try and use this glue and residue eraser. I do have Goo Gone, but I thought I'd try this out. And then this Crafter Square vinyl paper etched glass. I thought this was really neat. I just ordered like a little organizer from Amazon, and I'm planning on using it on my bathroom counter because I want to declutter and kind of streamline the look there. And it does have like a plastic cover on it, but I want to either do like a frosted glass effect or something like this etched glass. And I thought I would try this stuff out before I go and buy a can of like frosted glass spray paint. So we'll see if that works. But I thought that was really cool that they had this etched glass vinyl paper. So if you craft a lot, definitely check out Dollar Tree and see if you can find this, because I thought it was really interesting. And a couple other Crafter Square items. So one is this little scoring tool, and then this is just a craft spatula. And I have other tools like this that I had bought for my Cricut, or the Cricut that I'm gonna get. And I just thought it would be nice to have the whole little set. I had never seen these before. A couple more cleaning items. This is just a bottle brush. I have some water bottles with narrow mouths, and this is just good for cleaning. And then I normally like the Dollar Tree cleaning gloves, but I've just been having really bad luck with them recently. Like the ones that I've been buying either already come with holes or they tear right away. And I saw this brand, it's called Altex, and I've never seen it before, and they look a little bit better quality. So I did pick up a size medium for my mom, and then a size large for me, just to try them out, because we've been going through cleaning gloves like crazy. And like I said, I think the quality has just gone down on the ones that Dollar Tree normally has. So all of this is home project stuff. So I did order a couple of nightstands. The ones I wanted were really expensive, but I feel like I found a good dupe. I'm just gonna have to paint them. They did come in white, but I want to paint them like a sage green type color. So I found these chip brushes. I'm probably gonna use chalk paint, and I feel like this would be a good brush for the chalk paint, and it is a little 2-pack, so I grabbed those. And then I also grabbed a drop cloth so that I can put down while I'm painting. And they did have tons of painting items if you were looking for them. So they had a bunch of the tool bench paintbrushes in all different sizes and styles. But they also had this Project Select. This is not a Dollar Tree brand, or at least I don't think it is. And this just had really nice bristles on it. Even compared to like the tool bench ones that they had, this seems like much higher quality. So I went ahead and picked up one of these. They only had them in the 3-inch size, but I thought it would be nice if I need to do any paint touch-ups like on the walls or anything like that. So I grabbed that. And then I grabbed this little tube of caulk, just, you know, kind of going around, and as I'm cleaning, I'm seeing maybe some places along the baseboards that need to be caulked, you know, and I just thought this would be nice, like, and quick to kind of have on hand for some of those little touch-ups. I will say, just make sure you get one that has one of these caps on it, because I originally picked it up and I was looking at it, and the one I had did not have this little cap. So make sure you get one with a cap so that once you open it, you can reseal it. And I am going to have to get like a caulk gun and caulk for doing the exterior windows, because that's something that was identified during my home inspection. But I'll have to go to like Home Depot or Lowe's for something like that. But I thought this would just be nice for quick little touch-ups, you know, as I'm finding things in the house. And then I got this little level because I have a table that I'm planning on refinishing. It's just like a little side table that I had found in the trash at my last apartment, and the legs aren't level on it, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to level it, and I thought this would just be a nice little tool to have on hand, not only for that project but for other things as well. It's just a little level, and stuff like this can be really expensive at, you know, home improvement stores. So if I can find it for $1.25, why not? And then same thing, like this electrical tape. There's actually a smoke alarm in my office that it works when it's plugged in, but like the plug is loose, like the connection point. So I just want to be able to like wrap it with some tape to make sure that it doesn't come loose. And even though it's in like a plastic casing, I just thought it'd be better if I used electrical tape. And I feel like this is just something good to have on hand anyways. And then other kind of home improvement things. So I do plan on steam cleaning the grout in between the tile, and then putting a tile, like a grout sealer. And I've been watching videos on how to do that, and most people just apply it with a foam brush. And this was an 8-piece set from the Tool Bench brand. So I went ahead and picked that up in anticipation of that project. And then, like I said, I'm refinishing a table that I found, and I'm probably gonna have to do some sanding. I already have sandpaper and like a sanding sponge, but this is a sanding block. It's kind of like a plastic little holder for the sandpaper. So I thought that was nice, and I went ahead and grabbed that as well. So that's all of the like tool items that I got. Is fall items. So one, I got this Always Be Thankful little bin. I thought this was a nice bin that I could put flowers in and decorate here in my bedroom, since it kind of goes with the like tones I have going on in here. And then I also grabbed this little monogram leaf bead hanger. I think it would be really nice to put on a door handle. And they didn't have any A's, but my last name does start with a B, so I went ahead and grabbed that. And then I saw this little gather sign with the mushrooms. I thought this was really cute. It would be nice to put outside, you know, near some of the planters. And then these I thought were just totally, totally awesome. They're faux leather little pumpkin clips. So if you want to put these in your wreaths, if you're a big crafter, definitely get you some of these. They look so, so good. Yeah, I was really impressed by that. And then I did get this little cupcake kit. I just liked the colors. You know, like I said, I'm going to be hosting Thanksgiving at my house and maybe make some pumpkin cupcake muffins or something like that. And I just liked the print on these. They had different styles. One of them had a red truck, and then one of them was just leaves. And then they do have the different little picks. This one says welcome fall, and then there's pumpkin picks that come along in here. I really don't know about this 24 piece because like just counting these picks, like there's probably like 16 of them, and I want to say that there's probably more than 8 muffin liners, but I don't know for sure. I don't know where they're getting the 24 piece from. And then I picked up a whole bunch of Thanksgiving cards. So first I found one that was like a Thanksgiving wish across the miles. And then this one is a friend is a gift right from the start, a blessing from God, a hug for your heart. And these are just some cards that I want to send to some friends that live like in other cities. I just want them to know that even though we're not in the same location, I do still think about them and I'm wishing them a happy Thanksgiving. So, and I don't know, I know we have social media and texting and things like that, but I've just been leaning more towards snail mail. And I feel like stuff like this means more than shooting a text or, you know, sending a message on social media. So I'm going to get their addresses and send those to a couple of my friends. And this one I really liked for sending to my sister. It says, Happy Thanksgiving, the welcoming voices, the kitchen's warm glow, the comfort of being with people we know, the family traditions, the joys we hold dear, the blessings grow sweeter each season, each year. And then it's just thinking of you and wishing you togetherness, comfort, and peace as you gather to celebrate Thanksgiving. My sister never really spends Thanksgiving with us. She always spends it with my brother-in-law's family. So I just want to send her and her family a nice card. And then these cards are just, I'm hosting Thanksgiving at my house and we're going to have a lot of people over, and I like to give people cards and like little gifts when they come. So I grabbed these kind of in anticipation of that. This one just says Happy Thanksgiving. It has a little teapot and pecan pie. This one says family, food, a happy mood, bright laughter, warmth, and gratitude. And then this one just says, just popping in to say hello. So, you know, the people that come to my house, I can give them a little card or a little gift along with this. And yeah, these were all 2 for $1. So I love going through the seasonal cards at Dollar Tree. They have some really beautiful prints and nice little sayings. And, you know, you can just pick one up. It doesn't cost much to, you know, put a stamp and mail it out. And I feel like it does help brighten people's holiday seasons. So that is it for today's Dollar Tree haul. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.